Someone asked, what made me go an RV over, a van or a schoolie? I had the RV, I had it for several years before I moved into it. I just used it and traveled around Alaska, like on my free time. But then when we were ready to explore more, I thought, well, I could buy a van because they look really cool, but they cost like $100,000, at least in Alaska. Or I could drive around in the RV, which I already had. It's paid off. It's an older RV. It's an F350, so it's a very reliable engine as long as you maintain it. So I was like, oh, easy choice. Because if I got the van, I bet my payments were going to be so high that I wouldn't have time to... I couldn't do what I do now because I just have to work 24/7 to make those payments pretty much. So that's why I chose to travel in the RV instead of a van. But I did think about it because they look really cool. But I'm really happy with my RV. If you guys are just joining, let me know in the comments one thing that you're grateful for today and why. We're just getting done with a couple journal prompts. I'm really grateful today for sunshine, for crew. I'm grateful for the RV and being able to explore. I'm grateful for really good food. Someone said they're grateful for camping. Absolutely. I feel like camping and good food go hand in hand. Or is that just me? Grateful for my health. Absolutely. That is so huge. I feel like there's like a saying, a healthy person has many wishes, but someone who doesn't have their health only has one wish. So nothing else really matters if you don't have your health. So yes, health is super important and absolutely. All right, I'm going to find one more journal prompt to go through. Let me know in the comments what you guys are grateful for today. I feel like it's such a great way to end the day. Even if the day was like not so great or like not the best day, I feel like if you think hard enough, you can always find something to be grateful for. And I'm working on manifesting, working through my daily manifesting journal. You can find it on Amazon by searching Being Beyond Borders. Work through the journal with me. I like to do a little bit every night. Ooh, this is a good one. Something that I can focus on tomorrow too if I write it out today. Okay, so this journal prompt says, what are 5 activities that bring you joy and positivity? Let me know in the comments, what's one activity that brings you joy and positivity? And Crew and I go live about 3 times a day, so if you don't want to miss out on any of our RV tours or the adventures we go on, hit that subscribe button so you get a notification when we go live. Music, listening, writing, and producing. That sounds wonderful. Walking on the shore. Grateful for my life, and I'm grateful for having God blessing me every day. That's amazing. Let me know what you guys are grateful for. I want to hear in the comments something you're grateful for today, or a place that brings you peace and happiness, or an activity that brings you peace and happiness. Someone said, makes them want to pick up their guitar. You should. Even if it's just for a little bit. If it's something that lights your soul on fire, you should definitely do it. Even if you just have 5 minutes. being by the sea, church, grateful to be alive every day. Oh, that's so huge. Something not everyone gets, so definitely something to be grateful for. Let me know in the comments what you guys are grateful for today. I want to know someplace that brings you guys peace and happiness, because Crew and I are always trying to find out where we should go next. I have a little list going. You guys have already given me a couple really good ideas. Someplace we can drive to though, please. Because as of right now, we can't fly because with Crew. So we're just exploring in the RV. So we've done Alaska, Canada, pretty much like the Yukon and British Columbia and Alberta. We haven't really explored like the east side. And now we're down into the lower 48 states. So we did pretty much like the whole west side of the US. But I'm sure we missed a lot while we were driving. So if there's some place that brings you peace and joy, let me know in the comments, and I want to add it to my list of places we should go. Nova Scotia. Ooh, I have heard about Nova Scotia. I'm going to put that back on the list. Mississippi. Thank you so much for the rose. Ah! I love it. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful. Ooh, the beach in Florida. Utah. Any specific part in Utah? Because I've driven through Utah very quickly, but I didn't get to explore it. So if I know of a certain place that brings you peace and happiness in Utah, I'd love to hear about it and add it to my list. Cape Breton Island. Peaceful? Like, ooh, like a picture postcard for whale watching. Zion National Park. Ooh, okay. My sister went through there and she told me I needed to go and I totally forgot about it. I'm adding that to the list. I heard it's absolutely gorgeous. I have to do a lot of research before we go into national parks because some of them don't allow dogs, but some of them do, and some of them have specific trails, so it's not necessarily a deal breaker for us. If you guys are just joining, let me know in the comments what you're grateful for today and a place that brings you peace and happiness, because I want to hear about it. And I also want to add places to Crew and I, our list of places we're going to travel to, because we're traveling full time in our RV right now. Oh, the Philippines. I would love to go to the Philippines. Let me know how I can get my RV over there with my dog. Oh, okay. So someone said Zion has one dog trail, but most trails don't allow dogs. Yeah, that's pretty much like all of them. Okay. That's cool. I don't mind, because like we can drive through the national park and we can both enjoy it from the RV, and then we can go out at least on like that one hike, and maybe I can do some hikes by myself. It's just hard because if it's sunny out, I would have to leave the generator going in order for the AC to go. It always makes me nervous. I don't usually leave him in the RV for very long if it's warm, just in case there's an issue with the AC. There hasn't been, but I'm a very protective dog mom. Bali, Indonesia. Wow, I bet. Bali has always been on my list. I cannot wait to go. I feel like there's so many beautiful retreats that I see that people offer over there, and they're like all inclusive. So if you're traveling solo, it's like just like show up and meet a bunch of amazing people. It looks like so much fun. Bryce Canyon in Zion Park. Okay, I have that on the list for sure. I think we're gonna make that happen. Thanks so much for sharing, guys. If you're just joining, let me know one thing you're grateful for today and a place that brings you peace and happiness, because we want to add it to our list of places that we're going to travel to in the RV. So far, I've got a big list of things that Crew and I are grateful for today. We have sunshine. We have Crew's health and happiness. We're super grateful for the RV and being able to travel. Grateful for Hawaii because when I lived in Alaska, at least, we used to travel to Hawaii pretty often. They have a direct flight from Alaska. And when it's super cold in Alaska, it's really nice in Hawaii. So let me know in the comments a place that brought you guys peace and happiness. And if you guys don't want to miss out on any of our lives, because we go live about 2-3 times a day, just doing tours of the RV, joining us in RV life, and exploring pretty much anywhere the road can take us, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Clear water. Ooh, where is that?